Hello, we are on day 3 of Danny Johnson's teachings about first steps to wealth, and we're on debt. Um, so, again, just a disclaimer, everything I'm sharing with you is just little tidbits of what you can get if you follow her stuff. I would love to say that I am as brilliant, but I am not. So we are on day 3, and today we are going to see where we actually spend our money. Because a man without a vision will perish, and we need visions in every part of our life on how we want to raise our kids, on where we want to be financially, um, where we want to be for work, what we want to do. I know you can see part of it, but behind me I have a big whiteout board, and I created this after we went to First Steps to Success because Danny talks a lot about having a vision. And I put a lot of her quotes that I had recorded as she was speaking that spoke to me, that meant something to me. And when we got home, I went online and I got pictures. You can see a scale, you can see debt. One of them says school loans because I still have school loans. My 10th year anniversary is next year, so I have a picture of where we would like to go. I would like to volunteer in Belize, so I have a sign that says volunteer. I actually made pictures that represent every one of our debts, and I put it up there. So as they get paid, I can take them down. I have our house. I talk about my home business. I also wrote down, we moved, so we restarted everything in July for our money. So I wrote down where we started, and then every month I write down what we still owe, and then I have a line and what we've paid off, so I can start keeping track to know if we're on track. So that is my vision board. I look at it every day. I pray over it every day. Ask God to give me the diligent hands to get busy and work well, at my job, at my home business, at my family, at everything, so that those dreams can come along. I have a picture of me and my mom so that if she got sick, I would be able to work from home and go back to New Hampshire and take care of her. It is just things that remind me of what I want to do, why I need to be good with my finances, why I need to be good, period. Um, and it's just a daily reminder. Um, Diligent hands brings wealth, and a vision brings focus. And I took those words literally, and that's what I chose to do. And I did it with Gary, so when he's in the office, which isn't as much as me, he can see it also. Um, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm a little anal. I thought doing the quotes on one side would be fun, and then doing the pictures on one side, and now I kind of want to mix them up. So I bet you by next week that I'll erase everything and then I'll start over again, just because that's what I like to do. So today we're going to take out our bank statements. We need to know where we're spending our money. So take out your bank statements, give it a color, for everything that you think you spend your money on, and be specific and highlight it, and then add up those totals. It's better if you do 3 months, so you can figure out an average of what you're spending every 3 months. I bet you are going to find that you are spending money on groceries. You are spending money on takeout food. Your bills are probably pretty high of what you're spending your money on. But if you don't know it, if you don't own your numbers, you can't get better. And the first thing is you have to know your weaknesses and you have to know your strengths of where it is. I can tell you in my budget, I brought it up yesterday, my weaknesses is food. And most people's weaknesses is food. She talks about this all the time. If I don't prepare meals, I go out to eat, and my waistline gets bigger. And she talks about that if you do what she says, and we'll talk more about groceries and what she recommends, then your waistline gets smaller and you stay home and you save some big money. That's why I got the ebook, and I'm trying to get better in that one section, because it's ridiculous that so much money is going out for food. I don't want money to go out for food. First of all, I want my debt paid off, and I want to go on that vacation for my 10th year anniversary. And when you start thinking about that, um, it changes you. And starting in August, I really want to become better in this one area. So for me personally, I am getting a little anal with my Quicken program. And when we go grocery shopping, we are going to separate very specifically what we're buying. Um, I have a kid that lives off chicken nuggets, and it's processed chicken nuggets, and Danny Johnson will tell you that you don't eat the processed foods. So I want to split up that is specifically for Tanner. Um, and I also want to do paper products. Danny Johnson will tell you not to do paper towels and stuff like that. So I want to see exactly how much I'm spending on paper towels a year. Just little things like that that I want to get more specific on so I can see where I'm better. But again, I've been doing this for 2 years, so I'm getting a little anal with my stuff because I want to see exactly where I'm screwing up. When you're first starting, I just want you to know what you spend on groceries. So don't panic. We're just learning. We're getting better. You don't have to be anal like I'm being anal. It'll come when you start seeing the payoff and that bills are being paid, and that you want to get rid of the stress of that. It'll come. So for right now, just take out your bank statements. 3 months would be better. If you want to just do 1 month, that's fine. Just know where you're spending your money. Take the different colors and figure it out. And then tomorrow we'll start getting into the fun part of how we start eliminating that stuff. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.